How did I discover my ex-boyfriend had been secretly using my $300 skincare routine for our entire relationship? I thought I was going crazy when my products kept emptying faster than normal. Like, I'd buy the fancy Sunday Riley Good jeans, and it would be half empty in 2 weeks instead of lasting 2 months. At first, I blamed the company for underfilling bottles. I even emailed customer service about it. The poor customer service rep had to listen to my rant about corporate greed and product shrinkage. I was that customer. Then I started wondering if my roommate was using them, but she has her own expensive stuff she's obsessed with. Not exactly the type to borrow without creating a spreadsheet about it first. I even started questioning my own sanity. Was I using more product than I realized? Was I sleepwalking and doing a 17-step Korean skincare routine in my sleep? Meanwhile, my boyfriend Jake's skin was looking amazing lately. He went from occasional breakouts to this stupidly perfect complexion. When I asked about it, he'd just shrug and say, "Just washing my face more, I guess." And like an idiot, I believed him. The man who once asked me if toner was for the printer was suddenly glowing like he was pregnant. My coworker even stopped me in the break room to ask if Jake had work done because his skin looked so good. That should have been my first real clue. My mom started asking for his skincare secrets during Sunday dinners. "Jake, honey, what are you using on your T-zone?" Meanwhile, I'm sitting there with a stress pimple the size of Mount Vesuvius on my chin, using the same products that were supposedly giving him poreless perfection. One night, I couldn't sleep because I was so annoyed about my missing La Mer cream. Who steals $190 worth of face cream? That's basically stealing my life force. So I grabbed my phone and pulled up our apartment security app that we installed after that weird package theft situation last year. I wasn't even seriously looking for anything, just scrolling back through hallway footage from the past week when I noticed something weird. Jake, getting up at 2:17 a.m., tiptoeing to the bathroom with something in his hands. I checked the next night. Same thing. 2:24 a.m. this time. Then I realized I could see what he was carrying. My entire skincare basket from the bedroom vanity. The entire thing. Not just one product he was curious about, but the whole treasure chest of my skin investments. My heart actually started racing. I felt like I was watching footage of a heist movie, except the thief was my boyfriend, and the diamonds were my Tatcha Dewy skin cream. So the next night, I pretended to be asleep. I even threw in some fake snoring for good measure. Sure enough, around 2 a.m., he slipped out of bed. I waited 5 minutes, then quietly followed, practically crawling down our hallway to avoid the creaky floorboard. The bathroom door wasn't fully closed, and through the crack, I could see him applying my vitamin C serum with perfect technique. Then the hyaluronic acid, then the retinol. The man who claimed moisturizer was too sticky was layering products like a professional esthetician. He even had the 30-second wait time down between products. This wasn't casual use. This was a whole secret routine he'd perfected. He was applying my Drunk Elephant products better than I did. The most infuriating part? He was using the exact right amount of each product. Perfect pea-sized portions. Meanwhile, I'd been generous with application because I thought that's why they were emptying so fast. The skincare bandit was actually more conservative with my products than I was. I pushed the door open and he froze. My $75 peptide cream halfway to his forehead. His eyes got huge like a kid caught stealing cookies. Except these were very expensive cookies that I had to work overtime to afford. "It burns less if you apply the niacinamide first," I said, leaning against the doorframe. He just stood there, busted, with his face all shiny and half done. Now I know why he always looked so good in morning photos. He'd been secretly prepping all night with my products. We broke up a week later. Not because of the skincare theft, but because I realized someone who could lie about something so small for 18 months would definitely lie about bigger things too. And now I keep my skincare fridge locked with a combination only I know.